I love my husband so much, and he claims to love me. I see that he love me, but I don't know he claims to love me. So I told myself, this is my wedded husband, for crying out loud. Why will I trade my happiness for gifts? So I decided to meet my stepmother to let her know what her friend is doing with my own husband. My mother-in-law told me that she's not sure.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skid Comedy, aka Next Governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter a chop belle full like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper con not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, na this sister here, na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, the story this young sister here narrated to me through that email got me thinking. Like, things are happening. A lot of things are happening, and we need to be very, very careful and mindful. But see, let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this sister here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to the studio. So just wait until you hear this very story from her own very mouth. Only then will you know what I am talking about. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. Please stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to the comment section to tell me your problems. If you write me there from now to eternity, I will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to air your opinion concerning each and every of my program you just watched. If you want to tell us your problems, kindly send an email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. I will never ask you to register or ask you to pay any money. And I will never give you my number on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok except through my email if I choose to. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That is why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this thing time and over again is because Skit Lord Comedy will never, I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, sister, it is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay. Mm. Me and my husband have been married for up to 10 years now. And since then, we have not been cheating on each other. I've never cheated on my husband. My husband have never cheated on me. But recently, I found out that my husband is cheating on me. So, last 3 months, my phone got spoiled. My son spoiled my phone and broke the phone to beyond repair. So my husband gave me the phone he was using before. That also the screen had a problem. So I have to take the phone and repair it. So one day when I was going through the phone that he gave to me, I saw some pictures of an old woman, but the person used a sticker to cover her face. I had to look into the picture very well. Then I found out that the video and the pictures were sent to him through WhatsApp. So I decided to know more about the person. I still see a videos, new pictures and new videos of that the same person. It happens to be my mother's in-law's best friend, her own best friend. Hmm. I was so shattered. I was heartbroken. I was in pain. I was like, why this woman? A woman that is very old. The woman is even older than my mother-in-law. So I have to copy the number, then call her and let her know that I know what she has been doing with my husband. She told me that I should calm down. Then the next day, I woke up in the morning hearing a knock on my door. I have to come out and check who was on my door. It it was a rider. I saw a rider with a gift. The man gave me the gift. Inside the bag was an iPhone 15 Pro Max, a huge amount of money, about 500,000 naira. Ha. Then I saw a written note inside that gift. It was from her. She told me that I should please manage this and I should take it so that I can keep quiet, and she will be having what she will be doing what she's doing with my husband. And I was confused at the moment because number one, I wanted a phone and the money she gave to me is huge also. I have to take the phone because that's what I wanted before. I don't know what to do, but I have to take the phone. And I was happy. I have a new phone. iPhone 15 Pro Max for that matter. For matter. So I have to keep quiet and play alongside with what she asked me to do. I even leave my husband. I even forget that my husband is even cheating on me with her. I don't care anymore. I played as if I don't care anymore and it doesn't bother me anymore. But at some point, one day, got me thinking, what am I actually doing? Does it mean that this woman used this gift to buy my mind? Because aside that one she gave to me that very day, she have been gifting me every time, almost every time I'm receiving gifts from her, clothes, shoes, handbags, even sometimes he buy things for my son. So I don't know. I told myself, this woman have actually buy my mind with this whole gift. What am I doing? I started feeling guilty of myself. I don't know what to do. I asked myself, what am I going to do? One day, I decided to meet my friend. I met her, my best friend that I do share my stories with. I met her, I asked her, what do you think I should? I told her, I narrated everything to her. I asked her, what do you think I should do? She said that if he's left for her, she's not okay with it. Oh, but for the fact that the woman is gifting me gifts almost every time, that I should leave my husband. You know that men are polygamous in nature and all that. I I bought the idea. I still maintain with what she asked me to do. Then at some point again, I started feeling I'm not feeling myself again because I love my husband so much and he claims to love me. I see that he loves me, but I don't know he claims to love me. So I told myself, this is my wedded husband, for crying out loud. Why will I trade my happiness for gifts? So I decided to meet my stepmother to let her know what her friend is doing with my own husband. My mother-in-law told me that she's not sure, that I should keep quiet first and let her find out by herself. I told her, Mama, how are you going to find out by yourself when you are not living in the same house with me? She said it's not true. I said okay. As I kept quiet, I was still running on what am I going to do, because I'm no more feeling myself. I'm not comfortable anymore. Then I decided to meet my pastor. I told my pastor the same story. I narrated everything to him, although I didn't show him the story and the video of the woman. I told him everything. My pastor gave me some prayers to do. That is how men do. That's the devil's work. That I should pray and pray that my husband will change. I started doing fasting and prayer every day, like starving myself sometimes in order for my husband to change, still receiving the gift or playing alongside. So at some point I saw that the whole thing is not working. My husband is not changing anything and they are still doing everything they are doing. Even God, I asked myself, what am I going to do? I feel like I did the worst mistake by accepting the gift, accepting to play alongside the first time. So I came one day, I was online and I saw your updates and I was like, shouldn't I message this man and tell him my problem? Maybe he will be the best person to give me a solution to this and want to do. Because I've think of meeting my husband one on one, but anytime I try to do so, I will have something that will draw me back. I would like, let me find out from you first. So that's why I have to message you that very day. I sent you this thing I'm saying here now, and you asked me to coming here today to ask you, please, sir, what do you think I should do about this whole thing? Because me, I am tired and I don't want to continue receiving this gift from this woman. I even think of returning the whole gift, both the iPhone, the money, although I've make use of the money. But I told myself that I will, even though I've make use of it, I will hustle up and give her the money back. And so that I will retain my happiness back. Then call my husband in order and tell him that I know what he has been doing, because he didn't know I know that he's cheating on me with my mother-in-law's best friend, a woman that is older than my mother-in-law. So this whole thing is hurting me and I don't know what to do. So, sir, what do you think I should do at this moment? Because I am losing myself. Every day I am crying morning, afternoon, and night. I don't know what to do. I am so heartbroken. What do you think I should do?
All right, I heard your story. Sister, I there is something you said which I want to lay emphasis on. Your pastor asked you to pray and you were praying and at the same time you were collecting gifts from this same woman and you think God answers such a prayer. No, God do not answer such prayers. Why? Because receiving this gift from this woman is to say that you are in support of what she's doing with your husband. Eh?
I was receiving the gift so that she will not feel that I am not playing alongside, because I don't want my husband to know that I know what he was doing. I was praying to God to change what his lifestyle, because if I stop receiving the gift from her, She will have to be disturbing me, calling me like I don't know. I don't know.
Madam, you found out that your husband is cheating on you with another woman. The best you would have done for yourself is to confront your husband. After confronting this woman, letting them know you know what they are doing and making them to stop. But you went ahead to collect gift because you needed phone. You just said you are going to hustle to make up the money and give back to the woman. Why didn't you hustle to buy phone for yourself when your phone spoiled? Now you want to hustle to make up money to pay the woman back. You want to return all the gifts, everything she has given to you so far, and including the money. My dear, there are some certain things you people will do. I will just, in my mind, I will say, this person, do you actually have sense at all? Yes. Just like somebody, you find out your husband is cheating on somebody with somebody, and the person will come to you and say, abeg, take this thing, make I dey cheat on your husband, and you will accept it. That means you are comfortable, so comfortable with it, because if you are not comfortable, you wouldn't have collected that gift no matter anything.
I wasn't comfortable. Why I was receiving those gifts? My husband claims to love
Madam, you
me.
don't have anything to say. Forget about these excuses you are making. This is not, if you are comfortable, then why are you here? Yeah.
No, I said I was not comfortable. I was just doing it because my husband is not providing much for me. So the woman is actually doing almost everything for me. And that's why I was still collecting the gifts from her, even when I was fasting and praying.
Then why are you complaining? The woman is providing everything for you. You shouldn't be complaining. You shouldn't have been here. At least you should keep on receiving this gift while your husband keep on cheating on you with this woman until the very day you will hear, I am no longer interested in this our marriage. Then your eye will now open. Yes, that is it. People, you guys heard her story. You heard what she just said right now. No, abeg, see, I want you to advise this young lady here. Very, very important. Yes, I want you hear her story. I just want you to say something to this girl. No, you have to be, after this program, you have to be on the comment section whenever I'm going to post this your confession, to see what our fans are going to say to you concerning this very issue. Because you can't eat your cake and still have it. You just sold yourself. In fact, let it not be as if I'm the one saying all these things. Let's bring Sia into this very issue and hear what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si n'ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-akpagbu ya, ọ na-amalụ ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ihe. Ọ sị na nwa ya nwoke mebiri ekwentị ya, nke bụ na amalụtawuzi ọzọ. Di ya enwee were ekwentị ọ na-eyuzu bụ na mbụ ugegbe wara anwa wee yie ọ ga dozie. Ọ sị ka o dozi ya bụ ekwentị, ka ọ na-aga na ya bụ ekwentị, o wee fụ ihe onyonyo ebe nwaanyị gba ọtọ na ya bụ ekwentị. Na ya bụ nwaanyị gba ọtọ wee were ihe wee mechie iru ya ka hafụ ime onye ọ bụ. Mana ọ sị ka o si wee fụ ya bụ ihe na ọ ma onye ya bụ nwaanyị bụ. Ka ọ na-agakwa na ya bụ ekwentị, o wee fụ foto na ihe ndị ọzọ ebe ya bụkwa ofu onye gbakwa ọtọ na ya bụ ekwentị. O wee mara onye a bụ, na onye a bụ ezigbo ọkwa aka nne di ya, na ọ tọdoro nne di ya atọ. Na mgbe ọ fụrụ ya bụ ihe, o wee kpọọ ya bụ nwaanyị na ekwentị wee na-akọwara ya na ọ makwa ihe na-aga n'etiti ya na di ya. Ka ọ gwachara ya bụ ihe, ọ sị na ya bụ nwaanyị si ya mechie ọnụ, na ya wetuo obi. Ọ sị na echi ya na ya bụ nwaanyị wee zitere ya ihe onyinye dị iche iche. Ọ sịkwa na ekwentị nọ na ya bụ onyinye, na ihe ndị ọzọ na ego dịka 500,000 naira nọkwa na ya bụ ihe. Na ewezikwana ozi ederede etinye na ya bụ ihe eweta na-agwazi ya na ya mechie ọnụ na emekwana ka ntị ọzọ nụ ya bụ ihe na-aga n'etiti ya bụ nwaanyị na di ya, na o mechie ọnụ hafụ ikwu ya bụ ihe, hafụ itinye ya n'ihe ya na di ya na-eme, na ọ ga na-ezitere ya ihe onyinye dị iche iche kwa mgbe ya na ego. Ọ sịkwara na otu a ka o si wee mechie ọnụ n'okpuru ya bụ ihe were na-aga wee ruo mgbe obi ya bido mawa ya ikpe na ya ka ihe bụ ihe ọ na-eme. Obi ya na-agwụ ya na nwaanyị ejigokwere ihe oyiyi a na ihe ndị ọ na-enyegasị ya na ego wee gochie ya ọnụ ka hafụ ikwu okwu. Ọ sị ka obi ya na-ama ya ikpe, o bido chewe ihe ọ ga-eme. Na mgbe ahụ ka ọ gakwuru nne di ya wee na-akọrọ ya na ihe enyi gị nwaanyị na nwa gị nwoke na-eme bụ di m na-eme. Nne di ya sị ya na asị na ndịrị ya ahụ enwere ike imewu. Ọ sịkwa na otu a ka o si wee gbakwukwere pastọ ya. Pastọ ya wee gwa ya mee ekpere na di ya ga-akwụsị ya bụ ihe. Mana ọ sị ka ọ na-emekwa ya bụ ekpere, nwaanyị zitekwa ya ihe oyiyi, ọ natakwa ya bụ ihe. M wee na-agwa ya na oche na Chineke na-aza ndịrị ekpere ahụ. Ihe ị jụrụ ajụ ka ọ ga-abịa ewetakwelu gị gị nata ya, ị nọ n'elu ya na-ekpe ekpere. Ọ sị m na ọ bụrụ ya na ihe o ji eme ya bụ ka nwaanyị hafụ iche na o kwetara n'ihe okwu. N'ọtụtụ mgbe ka ọ chọgoro ịgwa di ya bụ ihe, mana ọ chọọ ịgwa di ya bụ ihe ọ marụ ka ọ ga-esi wee gwa ya. Ọkọrọ elu ka ọkọrọ gbada, wee gwa ya na ọ mara ihe ọ na-ekwu. Ọ sị na ihe o ji bịa ebe a bụ na ọ marọzi ihe ọ ga-eme, ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa ya bụ ije, ka ọ ga-esi wee fụta na ya bụ ihe. Na ihe ọ na-agbụ ya n'obi bụ ịga weghachiri ya bụ nwaanyị ihe niile, onyinye niile o zitegoro ya, ma ya bụ ego. N'agbanyeghị na o rigo ya bụ ego, mana ọ ga-agba mbọ ịfụ na o wetara ya bụ ego wee nye ya nwaanyị ka ọ hapụrụ ya di ya, na ihe a bụ di ọ nụrụ anụ nụrụ ya ọfụma, na owero dị ezumike, na owerozi udo, mana ọ chọrọ udo na ọnụnụ di ọ na-anụ. M wee sị gị biko dododo ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwagodi m ihe ị were ikwu n'ihe a. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe i were ịgwa nwata nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ okwu gbagojuru anya maka na amaghị m ihe mma gwa ya bụ nwata nwaanyị.
Sia said this very issue this woman brought to our table is so confusing that he do not know what to say to this woman here. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na a sị ya mechie ọnụ narụba ego narụba ihe onyinye. O mechie ọnụ narụba ego narụba ihe onyinye, gịnị meziri o ji wee chọwazi onye ga-enye ya ndụmọdụ?
Sia said yes, because they ask you to keep quiet in exchange of the gift they are gifting you, and you accepted to keep quiet, and you have been receiving this gift. So why are you now running helter-skelter, seeking for who will advise you on what to do? Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mgbe ifuru ụdịrị ya na mbụ bụ na ị nwere ịfụnanya n'ebe di gị nọ, amarọ m ka ị ga-esi wee kweta bụ onye bụ ife onyinye na mbụ.
Sia said when you found out this thing from the beginning, and you know too well that you love your husband, that why would you have gone ahead to be taking this gift when you knew what that gift was meant for? Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu, okwu ọtọ.
Ijebe jụba ajụjụ, jekwurukwe onye isi ụka unu, onye ga ekpele ị ga na-ekpe, ị na-ekpekwa ekpere ka na-anara ihe onyinye.
See, I said you went to your pastor, you explained this thing to your pastor. He gave you prayers to do. And at the same time, you were praying and still receiving gift from the said person who is your husband is cheating on you with. It is so funny and childish. See, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Chezo na ndị ụka sị gị iju ekwensu iju ọrụ ya niile.
Forgetting that the church, the Bible said, if you reject the devil, you must definitely reject all that belongs to him. Yes. See, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Nne, ihe niile a bụ n'aka gị ka ọ dị. Ọ bụ na ị chọghị iju ekwensu iju ọrụ ya niile, ọ gwụkọrọ m n'ọnụ.
See, I said, everything lies in your hands. That if you have made up your mind to reject the devil, that as you are rejecting the devil, you should also reject all that belongs to him. Like if you are tired of your husband cheating on you, if you are tired of keeping quiet, stop receiving any gift from the woman henceforth. Go and confront your husband amicably, not with fight. Sit him down and tell him that, look at what I find out. Show him proof from that same phone that you are no longer comfortable with that. Yes, that is what you need to do. You need to talk to your husband from the beginning. If truly you actually love this your husband, just like Sia said, you wouldn't have even given room for another woman. Immediately you see such a thing, you would have just go to your husband and let him know that, fine, look at what I just find out. Yes. Other than keeping quiet. Somebody buy your silent and you just, I don't even know what to say again. The thing is just like, it's just so childish that a married woman will find out that your husband is cheating on you with a particular woman. I didn't say you should go fighting, but at least let them know you know what is happening, so that they will put a stop to it. You called the woman said, keep quiet and I will be giving you this thing and I will be giving you this thing. You decided to keep quiet. So there is no need of you complaining. The only time you need to complain is when you are tired, just like you are tired now. Just go and do the needful, just like Sia said. Go to your husband, talk to him about this thing, and stop receiving gift from this woman. And just like I said before, I want you to be in the comment section. Our followers are going to advise you. They are going to tell you what to do on how to go about this very issue. So immediately I post this your video, I will call you to go online in the comment section to see the advice they are giving to you. So people, you guys have heard this very story. You heard her own side of the story and you equally heard what Sia said. A woman who truly loves her husband can never and will never stand her husband cheating on her. Not to even find out the person he's cheating on you with and you started receiving gift from the person just to close mouth, just to allow them to be doing what they are doing. Abeg, who does that? Who? She says she needs your advice. So please, you people should advise her on what to do. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in this woman's shoe, when you found out what she found out about her husband, what would you have done? Please, as you are commenting and advising her, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now you don't watch this program and you learn something from it. Please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Like there are plenty to learn in this very issue. And as you are doing that, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend by best friend, where loved one by loved one, where those you trust so much betrays you. Yes. We live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with an enemy than to keep yourself to that bosom friend, to that loved ones, to that person you trust so much who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, na him dey buy man. Even the Bible said so. Please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now. Share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.